Hey man, we live, we lit, we in the place to be, and you chilling with your boy LEV K.T. Man, hey, let's turn up one time for the one time. So this is a voiceover. I recorded this live, and I forgot to change one of the settings on the channel, so I had to do a voiceover. And actually, moving forward, we're going to be doing a voiceover. I'll introduce the video in this facet, and then we'll go to the full video once the gameplay starts. That way, you all can see the whole gameplay. I'm excited for this. I'm doing a Washington Commanders connected franchise mode rebuild. We got a lot of interesting stuff going on. I haven't really played Madden much at all this year. I've been playing 2K very heavy. I know a lot of people don't like 2K. I love it, especially if you play competitive pro-am. I think it's the best game mode on the game. So, but you know, with the NFL draft just happening, I just really miss playing football, and I was able to find some really good rosters for the post draft. So I'm just ready to get into it. Washington Commanders got a lot of interesting pieces. They were able to improve in some aspects in the off season, but with the draft just happening, let's talk about some of these positional battles. The first positional battle I want to talk about is Carson Wentz versus Sam Howell for the quarterback position. A lot of you will probably assume that this wouldn't be an open quarterback battle, but it is going to be an open quarterback battle. I believe Carson Wentz is definitely downslided in the past few seasons. He's turnover prone, and sometimes he does what he wants to do. So this will be left open for competition. With that being said, if Sam Howell does get the job, this won't be a back and forth type of thing. Carson Wentz may become a casualty, and I'll end up picking somebody else up in order to make that happen. Another position battle we got is at nickel between Corn Elder, number 37, and then Benjamin St. Just. Elder is older. It's funny how it worked out. Just is a rookie, so it'll be interesting to see who win that cornerback position. Do I want to go experience it now? And finally, at safety, we got Bobby McCain versus Percy Butler. McCain is definitely a good free safety, but I would prefer a free safety with a little bit more range, a little bit with some more speed. So Percy Butler, the rookie from Louisiana, if he's able to come in and do everything we need him to do, I'm able to utilize him to make up with some of the awareness issues. He has a low zone coverage as well. So, well, we definitely going to see what happened with those position battles. Alrighty, so we enter the gameplay. Opening kickoff. I am excited. And coming out for some reason, Max Jones. I don't know if he seen the Washington Commanders colors, but for some reason he had an issue with him, and he just came out striking this drive. I was running a lot of vanilla coverages. It's the first preseason game. Don't want to put too much tape out there, but Max Jones just could care less. He was slicing and dicing on this first drive, and I'm sure the New England coach, Madden don't put Bill Belichick in the game because he don't want to be in the game. But hey, I wonder what type of positional battles they got going on there. I'm sure quarterback won't be one. Even though you guys will see Billy Zapp enter this game later, he had a lot of success this game. But like I say, Max Jones is just picking his defense apart. 3rd and 2. Hopefully we can hold them to a field goal. Max Jones just slightly overthrows there, but they was able to pick up 3 on this drive. Finally, we're getting the ball in a rookie, Jahan Dawson for Penn State. I will have him return the kicks. I honestly was going to have him as the number 2 wide receiver, but because I'm going to have him doing punt returns and kick returns, I'm actually going to have him as the slot wide receiver for this year. And that was a hell of a grab. I thought he caught it. He didn't catch it. So unfortunately, we have to punt. We'll definitely be playing sim style. Yeah, you'll see me, from time to time. There may become a moment where I'll go for it. But more than likely, I'm gonna play the percentages and kick the ball. I trust this defense, especially this front four. We've now entered the second quarter, and as you've seen, I love what Madden has done. They did this I don't remember how many years ago, but where you actually have substitutions in preseason. So seeing Billy Zapp there, he put the ball out there, and honestly, if he was a split second earlier on that pass, that'll be a touchdown. Corn Elder got beat like he stole something. Trust me, I'm paying attention to that. And I'm sure Benjamin St. Just is paying attention to that as well. We was able to get a stop. Great sack there on 3rd down. So Corn Elder also does special teams, but he has no moves. Very limited speed. So I don't foresee him being a backup to Jahan Dotson there. It may end up being Curtis Samuel, but I don't know if I want to have two receivers there. So now we're starting to see some of the backups enter. Sam Howell, also quarterback from UNC, also enter Brian Robinson Jr., who is actually going to get a lot of playing time. McKissick is their backup running back. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. Most of you all already know that. And McKissick did us dirty, so he won't be getting a lot of playing time unless it's on third down. Fortunately, we go 3 and out again. Patriots had the ball. And like I said, for some reason, I was trying to play vanilla defenses. After a while, I get frustrated, but like, they're doing anything and everything they want to do. We seen Ty Montgomery in. We seen James White in, and they just all just getting good. And it seems like the only time I was able to have some successes against them is when I rush the passer. And I try not to blitz, honestly, because I feel like our front four should be able to get pressure. But with these backups, it's almost like you got to. That was a dot by Billy Zapp. A great pass. Just got too much time here. That's way too much time. And Jacoby Myers just went up and got it. Like, it's really that simple. So New England's up 10-0. We're getting the ball back. Second half, hopefully we can make some adjustments. Still have Sam Howell, and he'll actually finish the rest of this game. Just want to get a lot of tape on him, and hopefully we can get something going. So, boom. McKissick catches the ball out of from a screen pass and was able to make a play with it. So I'm like, okay, cool. We're moving the ball. We finally get to midfield. We're struggling to do that. And instead of drilling it, I threw a touch pass, and he actually probably could have scored. I have no clue why he ran inside. Maybe it's aware this is low. But 3rd and 11, trying to get a stop. And once again, Zapp just got too much time. And y'all know for years, these routes, when the receivers just run streaks and they come back, they're just always wide open. 1st and 10, they're moving the ball. They're at our 25-yard line. And like I said, Billy Zapp is just connecting. I took a bad read right there. And that honestly should have been a touchdown, but it wasn't. 1st and goal, 2-yard line. And Ty Montgomery is going to get the ball here and score. Now we're down 17-0, and I'm just like, at this point, bro, can we at least get some type of momentum going into the second preseason game? We only had 40-something seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And let's see if we can make a play. My receiver got bumped on a route, and somehow throws another interception in. So as far as this quarterback competition is concerned, I think Carson Wentz went 1 for 3. Up to this point, Sam Howell's thrown 2 interceptions and just looked shaky the entire time. So up until this point, Carson Wentz is definitely winning this battle. And honestly, Carson Wentz really only has to show up and don't turn the ball over. Howell has to play fantastic with this battle. New England's up 20-0. I wanted to get some read option in. I'll be definitely running that a lot during the regular season. Sam Howell, I read the defense here, changed up the call. I was able to dot up on the Texas read right there. 3rd and 6, boom, we hit Brian Robinson Jr. out of the backfield. He'll take that to the house. It's 20-7, only 4 minutes left. I think there's no way we can come back. But we're going to continue to play, continue to be diligent and finish the game. That's all we want to do. 3rd and 2, Billy Zapp. We send the pressure because whenever we've given him time, he's dotted us up. No problem. Boom. Force him to move out of the pocket. We get a sack. All right. And 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. My apologies. Let's see if we can make something happen. That's a dot. Toe drag swag right there. That was a complete dot. 3rd and 4. Moving the ball. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. Let's see what we can do. Another one. Sims catches that. Barely gets past the 1st down marker. 1st and 10, 2 minutes and 9 seconds is left. Howell is making changes at the line. Let's see if we can take a deep shot here. We need protection though. Wide open. It's Golden. Golden will score the touchdown. So boom, it's 2014-14. It's interesting. If we can get a stop here, let's see what can happen. And surprisingly, New England does the New England thing. They trust their defense. They ran the ball on 3rd and 11. So I'm excited. You can see it in the video. Super excited. We got the ball back. Minute 42. One thing I've learned in playing Madden for years now is that it's plenty of time. You don't have to just come out here, pass, and hurry up and throw an interception. Take your time. 3rd and 7. Need a 1st down here. We had some success on this route earlier, so I'm thinking, hey, maybe we could take another shot. They're not really in a defense for it, but I see Jahan Dotson. Yeah, I subbed him into the game. Couldn't get him. And this was a very controversial call. I know Bill Belichick was telling these refs about themselves. So we got 43 seconds left. We down 6 points. Let's see what Sam Howell can do in this first preseason game. Couldn't do nothing with it. 2nd and 10. It's Jahan Dotson. All right, it's 3rd and 1. We got 29 seconds left. I only got one timeout. I didn't take the timeout. You see the time? The time is just accelerating. We only got 12 seconds left. So it's like we either got to score here or make something happen. Boom, hit Jahan Dotson. Great touchdown pass. You can see the energy and the emotion. We was able to hit the extra point. New England has 8 seconds left, and I probably should have blitzed here. I didn't. I played kind of a prevent, hoping that I can get back there and make a play. Thank God he didn't catch the ball, so we was able to win our first preseason game, 21-20. Sam Howell kind of redeemed himself after those 2 early picks. If you ask me now, Carson Wentz is definitely winning the quarterback battle, even though Sam Howell was able to bring us back. Benjamin St. Just is winning that battle, and I would say McCain is still edging Percy Butler, but Percy Butler is definitely going to make a move at that safety position. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. I just can't get over how much fun a preseason game. Typically, when I play a connected franchise, I don't play preseason at all. Seeing Sam Howell numbers right there, like I said, 68%. Gotta get rid of those turnovers if you want to be the starting quarterback of my system. Brian Robinson Jr. was able to do a little bit as well. Like I said, this was just fun. I can't wait. The next episode, I'm gonna probably have week 2 and week 3 preseason games. And it'll probably, instead of like the whole game like I did here, it'll just be like highlights of both of those games, so I can fit that into 12 minutes. But yeah, as I always like to say, do something nice with somebody you normally wouldn't do. Always pay it forward. Peace and love. Peace and blessings. Until next time, 1.